Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Alex the Gamer, and today, welcome back to another video, and today, the CT for Count Dooku has been dropped earlier today, but they're officially right now at 6:12 p.m. on 22nd. It hasn't dropped because of the confirmation team. And Ben, if you're watching this, I mean, you're probably not going to, but if it gets dropped during this video, then I don't know what I'll do. But anyways, the Count Dooku or Darth Tyrannus update will be coming in less than 12 hours. Less than 12 hours, we'll have the count. Now, some of my fans may say Battlefront 2 sucks, buh. But if you don't like Battlefront 2, then I don't know. Anyways, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Incoming transmission. We're kicking off 2019 with the arrival of Count Dooku and some changes to Geonosis. We'll be making Geonosis available in a selection of other game modes, such including arcade. The update is scheduled to release on January 23rd, which is tomorrow. In this war, a step ahead of us Dooku always seems. End quotation, Yoda. A master duelist, Count Dooku excels at close combat with a lightsaber and can deflect lightsabers easier than other lightsaber heroes. With his skill and with a lightsaber, while his skills with a lightsaber are to be feared, opponents will also be wise to avoid his lightning stun ability, where he can quickly unleash a blast of lightning. Opponents caught in the blast radius will be thrown to the ground. Calculating and confident, you should approach Count Dooku with caution. Count Dooku will be available to unlock via credits only, costing 35,000. I have like 40-something thousand right now, so I'm gonna have to get like more when I get my controller back here in a few months. Won't be able to play as Anakin next month. Lightning stun. Dooku unleashes a very quick lightning stun that throws all nearby targets to the ground. Opponents to the ground. The damage is reduced for each extra target, up to a minimum of 5 targets. Expose weakness. This ability targets a simple opponent and causes them to become affected by a number of detrimental effects. Anyone targeted by exposed weakness will have their movements slow down, will receive increased damage from all attacks, and they will become highly anticipated. Will become highlighted for Dooku throughout the duration of the ability. Should the target be defeated by one of Dooku's attacks while exposed weakness is active, the cooldown is instantly refreshed. Okay. Duelist. This ability begins by Dooku raising his lightsaber up to his face and then down to his side, readying himself for combat. Once activated, Duelist will improve his lightsaber attack speed and damage for a short time. While active, Dooku will change his attack sequence, now dueling with one hand behind his back. So basically what it is Darth Vader's focused rage. He goes like, or something like that. Sorry, there's something wrong with my jaw. He like, instead of his attacking, he would go like with one hand behind his back and just do that. Dodge. His dodge is also on a shorter cooldown than others and with more charges available, making him a formidable foe for anyone that goes up against him in close quarters combat. Now, before we go into the star cards and all that, let's go to what happens with Geonosis. Geonosis coming to additional game modes. The reception to Geonosis when it launched in November last year was very positive, but one question remained. When will it be coming to other game modes? The answer to that is simple. In just a few days' time. Geonosis will be coming to Heroes vs. Villains and Blast, where you'll be able to experience the Geonosian canyons on a smaller scale. The planet will also be available with custom arcade, making it the perfect opportunity to get some practice before jumping into the whole. Now, all these have like a lot of changes. The one that sticks out to me The one that is like pointed out to me is Darth Vader, which is let me find it real quick. Fixed an issue where Darth Vader was unable to move players while using Force Choke. And I love this because it literally was the greatest. Let me go over up here. All right, here we go. The star cards. Name: Sith Control. Effects: Health. Description: Count Dooku has increased maximum health to regeneration, like every hero does. Rising power, health. Whenever Count Dooku defeats an enemy trooper, he regains 20 health. Whenever he defeats an enemy hero, he regains even more. Finesse. Affects lightsaber. Count Dooku drains less stamina when blocking and attacking with his lightsaber. Blind spot. It affects lightning stun. Lightning stun has a larger area of effect. Last seconds lightning stun. Lightning stun has a faster rechargeable rate, but his range is reduced by 1 meter. Superiority. Exposed weakness. Exposed weakness is that it's active on the enemy target for a longer time. Okay. Dominance. Exposed weakness. Count Dooku's enemy target takes more damage while exposed weakness is active. Masterful Duelist. It affects Duelist. Count Dooku deals even more damage while Duelist is active. Balanced Duelist. Duelist. Effects. Reduces the recharge time of Duelist. Sorry. It says appearance. Sith Lord. The default appearance for Count Dooku comes in the forms of his Sith Lord outfit, complete with brown cape. Count Dooku victory poses. I am superior. You should reconsider. Unimpressed. Not worth the effort. Count Dooku emotes. Foolish. These are the names that are coming in, but they're full of them. Foolish. Brave, but foolish. I've been looking forward to this. Powerful. I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Control. Sith control everything. Now you have the milestones and all that. Now. Alright. Count Dooku voice lines. Count Dooku of Serenity at your service. No, sorry, that's it. It is obvious that this contest cannot be decided by our knowledge of the Force, but by our skills with our lightsaber. Sorry. Hope is something we cannot allow our enemy to possess. I do not bring you here to flit about like some Tordarian. I would have thought you had learned your lesson. Tell me what you want, and I will show you how the dark side can help you achieve it. Ignorance of the Force will not save you from it. And then all this about changes, I will leave. I will change it. I will give the link to you guys of all the changes that are being had in here. Known issues. An issue has occurred with Obi-Wan and Rey not always having to block attacks from Darth Vader or from Count Dooku when his duelist ability is active. An issue is being investigated and expected to be fixed at a later update. Well, this is one that's been edited. It says Dark Ritual will be arriving at a later date. Currently, we are targeting a potential hotfix that will release shortly after the release of the Tyrannosaurus update. We will bring you more info as soon as we have that hotfix locked down. Fans of the Clone Wars animated series will recognize the Dark Ritual appearance classed as epic. It will be available for 40,000 or 1,000. Is every freaking appearance either 40,000 or 80,000? Coruscant Guard. What? The release of the updated Clone Troop appearances is currently being targeted for a February release. When we first set out to update the appearances, it was simply that an update of the appearances to bring them more in line with your expectations. As time has moved on, this has evolved into something more, and these updated appearances will now be a part of the Clone Trooper appearance rework that you will be reading about in a few weeks' time. Due to this, we will now be releasing the Coruscant Guard along the rest of the Clone Trooper changes. And the 500 at first question mark? Says, first look. I know many of you reading this will be disappointed that there are no screenshots or videos of Dooku. I want to apologize for this. We had plans to release screenshots as well as a community update video, but unfortunately the production of these was unable to be completed on time. This is not acceptable and steps are being made to ensure it doesn't happen again. Now, that was it on the Count Dooku transmission. Um, if I'm gonna upload this video tomorrow on the 23rd because I want to get the picture in it like I have always, or Ben has already, put the picture in it already, which I'm checking on Twitter now and it doesn't look like it. Got a notification though. It doesn't look like we got it right now. Okay. You know what? Forget about it. Um, alright. I guess I won't be uploading it tomorrow. I'm gonna upload it on the 22nd and read about and watch a little bit of Dooku on YouTube, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Almost been a long video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace. See you guys later.